I got that guac, that salsa. She want my chimichanga. I let her play with my bunga. Now she can't even function. All of that screaming, running. I must be doing something. She an incredible woman. I got that guac, that salsa. I got that guac, that salsa. She want my chimichanga. I let her play with my bunga. Now she can't even function. All of that screaming, running. I must be doing something. She an incredible woman. I got that guac, that salsa. I got that guac. I got that salsa. I got that guac. I got that salsa. I got that salsa. I got that guac. I got that salsa. I got that guac. I got that salsa. Como esta, señorita? You got some cute little features. Looking so good I could eat ya. Made me say, ooh, mamacita. She like I deep back and go. Now I is curling her toes. She said, don't stop, I'm on go. Go, 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 go. I got that guac, that salsa. She want my chimichanga. I let her play with my bunga. Now she can't even function. All of that screaming, running. I must be doing something. She an incredible woman. I got that guac, that salsa. I got that guac, that salsa. She want my chimichanga. I let her play with my bunga. Now she can't even function. All of that screaming, running. I must be doing something. She an incredible woman. I got that guac, that salsa. I got that guac. I got that salsa. I got that guac. I got that salsa. I got that salsa. I got that guac. I got that salsa. I got that guac. I got that salsa. She was on the dance floor popping. I like the way that she drop it. Shake it, baby, don't you stop it. She love my drip cause it's saucy. I need to be in the pocket so I can shoot off like a rocket. So I can shoot off like a rocket. A rocket, a rocket, yeah. I got that guac, that salsa. She want my chimichanga. I let her play with my bunga. Now she can't even function. All of that screaming, running. I must be doing something. She an incredible woman. I got that guac, that salsa. I got that guac, that salsa. She want my chimichanga. I let her play with my bunga. Now she can't even.
Yes, sir. We back. The Random Question Show once again.
Yes, sir.
We are back in the building, man. You already know what it is. It's a random show where random people ask random questions.
Hey.
It's simple.
Hey.
I am your host, Freewill.
In the building.
Yes, and follow Freewill Media on YouTube and all that. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Freewill Media on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Freewill made it. On Instagram.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, my co-host is here.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, man, peace. What's good? It's Ty Kid, the young goat, checking in. Y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Ty Kid Music, TYKIDD Music, spelled the regular way. And we got my guy, BG, in the building. What's good, BG?
What's good, man? It's BG, Brian Grisby. Follow me on LinkedIn. My handle, Brian Grisby.
Yes, sir. Y'all know Brian.
Yes,
he was on the first episode.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? He brought
stranger.
Yes, sir. And he had some questions for us. He hit us with some good ones.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And today we got a special guest, man. It's my guy, man. I met this guy in Deep Ellum. One day I was out there, you know what I'm saying, doing photography, out there on my journey trying to find myself.
Yes, sir.
With the lens.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? And I was just taking pictures. Yeah, I was just taking pictures of random people. You know what I'm saying? Asking a random question. Hey, can you take a picture for me? I'm working on my portfolio.
That's some photographer type shit, though.
Yes, you gotta put yourself out there, and I did that. And he pretty much took the picture, and I got his contact and all that, and we started linking from there, man.
Boom.
And he put me on a lot of game, man, as far as photography. You know what I'm saying?
Boom,
I would call you my mentor, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
photography.
Appreciate
and
that.
a great friend, you know what I'm
That's
saying,
what's up,
for
that's
real.
what's up.
Thank you,
It's
man.
my guy, man, Jamal, man. Introduce yourself to the people.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, I'm Jamal Keita.
Yes, sir.
So what I do is I create digital auto content for car dealerships as well as private sellers. So if you have a 96 Integra and you like that thing, I can shoot it. I can shoot a video.
Okay.
I can do all that. And I also sim race on Keita Auto at YouTube. That's my main focus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there for the.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
there for the
Welcome
cash.
to the show. Welcome to
Hey,
the show.
appreciate
Yes, sir.
So this show is, you know what I'm saying, we just a group of people, you know what I'm saying, and we want to have conversations just about random things, you know what I'm saying, simple show. You said you got some questions for us today?
Yeah,
You do?
I do.
Okay, well, let's get into it. It's simple, man. Who want to go first?
Hey, man, we back
Man,
with an episode.
I got a
Another
question. I
random
got a question,
show.
man. It's in our intros, we talked about what we do. Kind of lightly mentioned picking up the skill of photography.
Yes, sir.
How often do you feel it's necessary? How often do you try and pick up a new skill? You know what I mean?
Ooh.
I say that because myself personally, I'm embarking on a new journey. I'm learning a new skill. Picking up Scrum Master. That was
Okay.
introduced to me by another friend and piqued my interest. So I see how I try and invest in myself a little bit in
Okay.
You said Scar Master?
Scrum Master.
But enlighten us for all the
Yeah.
people who don't know. You know what I'm saying? What
Man,
is
I ain't
that?
trying to go all the way down the rabbit hole, but in layman's terms, something like a project manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I see
yeah.
what you're
So,
saying.
project
Yeah.
manager.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I like that, man. I don't know if I think for me, like every 2 or 3 years, I'm trying to learn something new. But one thing, man, I'm inconsistently consistent about is my guitar, man. Every now and then I pick that up and try to, you know what I'm saying, fiddle around with it and do something different with it. But other than that, man, every 2 or 3 years I try to learn something that's more challenging. You know what I'm saying? Like in regards to like something that's gonna, help me elevate my life type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
What made me think about that was, everybody, stuff happened to everybody. Life happens to everybody. I had, know some people, came in contact with some people who had, had lost their job or whatever.
Yeah,
They was
yeah.
Talking about what they was gonna be applying for.
yeah.
So I mean, honestly, I hadn't been the best in acquiring new skills. I got comfortable too.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I step outside my comfort zone, but it never crossed my mind that while, we lose a job, just say for instance, I've lost a job before. I went and found the same kind of job.
Right.
It never crossed my mind at the time or just try and pick up a new skill or learn something different, while we keep trying to travel down the same path over and over and over and again.
Right,
over and
right.
again, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know,
Yeah,
I
man.
get
What y'all
that.
think, man?
Yeah, I get that. I would say, you said 2 years,
2 to 3 years I be trying to do
Yeah, I
something.
would say probably 5 years for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably say for me, probably every 2.5 years. And the funny thing is, I don't even be planning it.
You just naturally.
It just naturally do it, but I kind of see that as a negative. More basically because I don't see myself as a good planner,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
So that's why I
get that.
kind of I feel like I kind of be like doing it like subconsciously.
Yeah.
But it would be more, if it'd be better if it was more intentional.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that
2.5
makes sense.
years for me.
That's why I say
Okay,
5
okay.
years, because I'm not a good planner neither.
Yeah, man. Your path be your path though. You know what I'm saying? Once your mind, I feel like once your mind get in a certain space to where it's like, all right, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Then that's when it happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we all just have that naturally to where, at some point we're gonna be like thinking, questioning, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I'm challenging myself to make that a routine habit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good, man.
learn
That's
something
very
new.
important.
Yeah. And then ain't nothing wrong with fine tuning what you already have, some skills that you already have, you know what I'm saying, improving on those too, man. But
Yeah.
a lot of times we don't think to, you know what I'm saying, work on those like that, man. So
Yeah. Who want to go next?
man, it don't even matter, man.
No matter.
It don't even matter.
All right, so school about to start back.
Okay.
Everybody got kids here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Your
Dad
kids
dad
going to
life.
school? Your kids in school?
Yeah. My 13-year-old and 10 years old, man.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Nice. Your kids, they in Jackson?
Yeah. Well, Clinton.
They go to Cleveland.
One in Clinton, one in Jackson.
Okay.
Yo. Yeah,
Your
my
kid.
I got an 11-year-old daughter.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, first day in middle school.
Okay.
Oh man.
Crazy. She come on talking about, I can't figure out my locker combination.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, cause see, that's that nervousness of being there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Crazy.
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta be
Locker
responsible
combination,
for
like,
it.
damn, you got a locker now? Like, what?
That's crazy.
And I don't have a combination.
Man,
It's kind of funny when it hit me that I got a teenager. Bro.
yeah, man, yeah, man.
Got-
I was
got
just,
a
I was
teenager,
just
bro.
about to say, man, y'all kind of like some. I don't want to say veterans, but y'all like deep in the game when it comes to fatherhood, man. So
I'm asking. I need to be asking you. I thought I got 2 more years. Man.
Damn, how old you was when you had your first child? Let me remind me asking.
20.
You was 20. How you?
Okay.
How old you? Was?
22.
22.
okay.
Yeah.
I think I may have lied. I think I was 21. I lied. I was 21.
Okay.
Damn, we
Okay.
getting up there, ain't it?
Man, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Hey,
life.
with age come wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I
Yeah.
definitely appreciate that, man.
But I think my question was, I was finna ask you, do you have a memorable first day of school moment?
I ain't got to that yet.
Me neither. I tried to think of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask y'all if y'all have one.
No, what I'm saying with my baby, I got a newborn. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about for you.
Yeah.
In your history, your school.
Oh, you talking about
your
for-
school career.
Oh, boy.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh wow.
okay.
I definitely got one.
Every time I went to another
Either
school,
whether it was embarrassing or it was just something.
yeah, every
it's-
time I went to another school, I felt that.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah,
transferred a
yeah,
lot too.
yeah,
I did
yeah.
too.
Yeah. Every time I went to another
Yeah,
school, I felt that.
Off the top of my head, it just came to me. I think I may have been like first, second grade. This far back. But I had an attachment issue to my mom.
Okay.
And boy, when I say I used to chase the car every day.
For real.
Every day.
Like when she dropped you off, you used to be like, "Hey man, I ain't trying to go up in this bitch."
Sometimes she just had to pull off on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just leave me on stuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just had to, work it out.
Uh-huh.
Going in, and sometimes she come on in with me,
Yeah.
try to help me out a little bit, it made me feel a little better. But that was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
I ain't never know that,
I
man.
did that same thing.
Wow.
When no, for real. I would do the same thing too when I was young.
I don't think
I ain't
ever
know that,
chased
man. I
the
ain't never
car,
heard
though.
of that.
Boy, full speed, boy.
That's crazy.
That boy said full speed.
What
Nah,
wasn't playing?
I don't think I've had that. I don't think I've had to experience it like that, man. But when I do get to school and shit, I definitely was nervous because
Yeah.
you the new
Yeah,
kid on the
yeah,
block
definitely.
type
Yeah,
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. It's a good question, bro.
Okay.
It's a good question.
That
I
was-
think for me, not really.
yeah.
I think because the funny thing is, I never really associated the first day of school with anything positive.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Because
why I
it's a
said
new environment.
embarrassing.
It
That's why I
just-
said if it was embarrassing too, though, if it was like something that just stuck out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. I guess I really didn't too much like school
Yeah,
in
I
regards to
don't
that.
think none of it did. Well,
Some people like school.
far
Yeah,
as
Saying
yeah.
for specific
I mean,
reasons.
for reason, yeah.
Everybody had their reason.
I think
Like,
only thing I think was positive was my 9th grade year because I went to this like specialty school. I take that back. It was my 9th grade year.
Yeah.
I went to the
Okay.
specialty school where he was like learning about like auto mechanic stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That was interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the academy
Okay.
in Irving,
Okay.
Oh,
right?
little nervousness. Hey, now I know you, BG, you speaking on like learning stuff or whatever. I had a question, man. It's basically what have you learned that you've applied to your life and it worked? Like, it's working for you.
Oh, boy, you trying to make me think.
That's a good question, but I really want to know, like, you know what I'm saying, from each one of y'all, like, what have you applied to your life and it's been working? I know my answer, but I ain't gonna say mine till y'all say what
What
y'all
have you
gotta say.
applied?
Oh, that Jaeger, yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Hey, not all at one time, you know what I'm saying? Not all at one time.
there you go.
Yes, sir.
Tough one there.
Oh, I forgot the question at hand.
What happened?
What was?
What have you learned that you've
Yeah.
applied to your life and it works? Like it's
Yeah.
working for you?
Well, for me, off top it's gonna have to be a trade.
Yeah.
That would be photography, digital editing,
Okay.
content creation,
Okay.
and just learning about different formats because I've been using that consistently for 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Even if that hasn't been my sole, income.
Yeah. But it's still you
But it's
use
still
it and it's
something
been,
that I use in
Yeah.
some form or fashion, like every day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
Yeah,
What about
I
you?
would back. I would go with you on that. Like, I agree with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Picking up the camera changed things for me in my life.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. The way y'all talk
Yeah.
about cameras and shit is totally
Yeah.
different from how people with a Polaroid to say some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
What about you? What about you, Brian? What you got, bro?
Man, I'll say true patience.
Okay. Okay. We all need a little bit of that.
Yeah, so man, I used to have, bro, I was super impatient
Yeah.
in many ways.
With
in
every-
my life,
a lot of stuff?
With a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Until, I always been around animals and specifically horses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But when my family got me really involved and you know what I mean, I started learning about horses. You know what I'm saying, the types of horses, how to connect with a horse, breaking horses, and just simple little tricks and stuff. You know what I mean, caring for horses and stuff like that. So, man, when I learned, I had to learn some patience because, man, it could be deadly or it could get deadly when dealing with them type of animals. That
Yeah,
big,
them
you know what
dogs
I'm
is
saying?
huge, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta. I'm saying, I can't fight one. I can't wrestle it down. You know.
That's a question right
But
there.
it's some country strong jokers who can though. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
For sure.
man. Depending on the situation.
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You ever been kicked before?
Man, what? Man, what? A few times, bro.
Straight up.
I mean, I done had some horrible accidents, man. I was
man.
speaking of a little bit off topic, but man, I was riding down. What's that road right there by Windsor Park, off Clinton Boulevard, where the railroad tracks at?
Clinton Boulevard.
Yeah, right there by Clinton Boulevard and Windsor Park Apartments, right there by the Queens, right there.
Is that Raymond Road?
I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's some train tracks right there.
Yeah.
To the left is a big farm, ranch, barn, and horses and stuff at. That's the church we went to. I used to keep my horses up there.
Did they have a basketball court out there?
Yeah.
It did, yeah. I think my cousin them used to hoop up there.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about though.
So anyway, I was
Don't know the
riding.
name of the street though.
I was coming down the road on a horse, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a newer horse. I hadn't too long got the horse, bro. And a big ass UPS truck come over the train track. Made a lot of noise. So I'm on the side of the road. Man, the goddamn horse turned. I don't know how he turned, but he just did about face to the left and went over the fence with me.
Ooh. Over the fence.
Went over the fence with me.
Was it a 6-foot fence?
Man, I don't know how tall that motherfucker was, but there was a big fence.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me, so I lost my balance.
Yeah.
We going up the fence line. He keep riding up the fence line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the grass is overgrown. You can't see the big ass hole.
Oh.
Man, the horse step off in the hole.
Oh man.
I fly over the horse's neck
Yeah.
because he bent over.
Yeah.
He went forward, or rather, fell forward, rather.
Uh-huh.
Well, it spooked him, so it made him try to raise up and rear up.
Yeah.
When he raised up and rear up, like the back of his head was like in my crotch area.
Yeah.
Bro, he flipped me, bro.
Ooh.
I fell dead on my head and neck, bro.
Damn.
Man,
Dead
that's
on my head.
serious,
Boy, that
man.
shit, boy, I laid there for about 10 minutes.
That's scary, bro.
Man, I laid there about 10 minutes.
Bro, that's scary, bro. So how long had you been riding prior to that, though?
Oh, shit, a good, 15 years.
Oh, damn, that was late in the game. Yeah, that was late in the game.
And you can get hurt at any time. I don't give a damn how experienced of a rider you are.
Yeah.
Anything can happen at any time, man. I fucking around with a horse during the pandemic, and the motherfucker decided it's gonna go off in the wash bay.
Yeah.
Beat me all upside the head and reared up, just out of nowhere, just cause.
Yeah, just went off in there.
Yeah, motherfuckers crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But what I was saying, I had to be patient and learn, listen, pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not get so angry and frustrated because it's not gonna help.
Yeah.
So yeah, that taught me patience. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
I bought my own horses and started dealing with them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It taught me patience. So I used to use going to the barn every evening as an outlet for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever I had going on,
Yeah.
that was an outlet for me. If I had a rough week,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the barn 7 a.m. Saturday morning.
Yeah.
If I'm having relationship issues, personal issues,
Anything.
I go to the barn to decompress.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you know, when I start having troubles in other areas of my life, you know what I mean? I reflect on
Doing
what
that.
I did. On doing that, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
What about me, peace, you know what
I like that. Man, I started. I learned, a little bit about credit, man. I started utilizing that a little bit.
Oh,
And it's that's what's helped me. You know what I'm saying? And I still do it to this day. Like manage it in a good way, but not in a excellent way to the point where It's super beneficial, but I do utilize it, man, and it has helped me thus far. You know what I'm saying? So
We appreciate
that's one
the
thing I
hustle as
learned.
well.
Yeah, man.
I know you do your thing.
Nah, chill out. Nah, man. Do people do things for the camera that they wouldn't do normally off camera?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got to, yeah. It's got to be there.
I can see it happening.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see it.
but not in every case. Huh?
not in every case.
Yeah, everybody
yeah.
turn on when the camera on, man.
Yeah,
Your character come alive. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, people are who they are, but you know, sometimes when the camera be on, sometimes they be on some extra stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of people get carried away.
Yeah.
we know.
Like you wouldn't even act like that if.
That's what
Man,
social
I'ma keep
media
it a
did for
buck
a lot
with
of
you.
people, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the opposite. I be trying to run away. The mere fact that I'm doing this,
It's a challenge for you, huh?
Man, what?
Yeah,
But it
yeah,
shows
yeah,
how,
yeah.
you know how confident I become. Over
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? But
Yeah.
Shoot,
What?
we on the same page on that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nah,
like
for real though.
like the anxiety, that social anxiety come behind it, knowing
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be aired on Facebook.
Yeah, shit gonna be everywhere. You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
gonna have something to say. You got
Yeah,
an opinion.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. I ain't tripping on the opinions, man, because in all honesty, man, you could be doing good, you could be doing bad. They still gonna have an opinion.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's very true.
I don't even be
That's very
like
true.
nowadays. I be like, you know what? Let me just do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it
Try
is,
not to
man.
step on too many toes, but I'm gonna step on some toes. You know what I'm saying? Because my viewpoints and perspectives, they ain't always liked by everybody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
I can dig that.
Yeah,
Married
man.
and messy.
Makes sense.
It messy, man. Messy, bro. I do it, bro. I be on Facebook starring shit, and then I reach out, look, babe, look what these niggas saying.
Hey, we texting back and forth talking shit.
Oh man, straight up, bro.
Man, what?
Straight up, man.
Okay.
How many male influences have you guys had in your lives? If you could give a number, how many have you had in your lives? Like been around?
Man, I can say a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot.
I would say the ones that really impacted me would be like 4.
4. The deep impact ones. Well,
Yeah.
okay. 4, huh?
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Deeply impacted.
Yeah.
I would say by 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say 4 too. I say 4.
Straight up.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Like you said, man, it's like it's a lot. Cause one thing about growing up or whatever, we in school like 65-75% of the time. You know what I'm saying? We got women teachers.
Yeah.
And we go home. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, be at home with our moms, and you know what I'm saying. Dads is working to provide. So it's like when you see a male figure
Yeah.
in the mix, it's like, hold on, this is a little different. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I mean, I had probably like 3 or 4 teachers, but like my uncles, man, I got uncles. Like my dad got, you know what I'm saying, brothers and stuff like that. So I guess I could say like maybe like 10 at the most, like impactful. You know what I'm saying?
But that's got to be a blessing though.
Yeah,
'Cause
most
you
definitely.
get like variety.
Yeah, because all of them not the same, and you know that for a fact. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, you know, you see the perspectives of men, like it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
I think that's the good thing about being young
Yeah,
because you able to like pick like what you like out of certain characters.
yeah,
Right.
And see how they match with you
yeah,
naturally.
Right.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And you get to see where they messed up, and you get to see how you can change the outcome.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you see they
yeah.
on the path that you trying to get to,
Right.
then you like if they making mistakes in this area, you can avoid that just by watching them.
Right,
Just by
right,
paying attention.
right,
Yeah, that's
and
like
they gonna give you game the whole way.
right.
That's
Yeah,
like
most
Denzel Washington. Like
Yeah, it is.
his mentor, or not, I don't know if you call him a mentor, but whatever.
He is.
His role model he looked up to was Sidney Poitier.
Yeah,
okay.
Sidney Poitier was the truth too, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Real,
saying?
boy.
So
That's like our grandparents' time too. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I feel that, man.
All right, let me see what I got. You got a question?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hey, interject at any time, and you know what I'm saying? When
Yeah,
yeah.
it's it might be kind of going in a different direction, right? You guys see,
It's random.
do you guys see grass as carpet?
Grass is carpet. The earth's carpet.
Think about it. When you was a kid and you like rub your feet on the carpet, you would get a static shock.
Yeah.
Follow
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
But,
I see where you going. Grounding. Yeah,
You know what I'm
grounding.
talking
Yeah.
about?
Hey, now that you say that, it is Earth's carpet though.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
it
saying?
is.
Yeah.
But I never thought about it like that before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before you asked that question.
And you
though,
know,
so.
do you notice the feeling you get? Because you get the same feeling when you step on carpet because it make you feel at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Straight up facts.
Like if you transition from a wood floor, you can tell when you walk on that carpet, it's a different feeling.
Yeah.
But and when you walk outside, you definitely feel the difference.
Yeah.
Y'all know that feeling.
No,
Yes,
for
sir.
real. Like
Yes,
on
sir.
hard floors, I feel on edge.
Yeah.
No, I'm feeling like
Yeah,
I don't
that's
feel
real.
comfortable.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
real,
blocking.
you know what
It's
I'm saying?
blocking the connection.
It is.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
It's a
supposed to get
cold
somewhere.
feeling,
I'm not supposed to
yeah.
actually be here.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel that.
you
I feel
gotta
that.
Get off of this.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. What y'all? How y'all feel about? I saw a post, man. It was basically talking about the soles of our shoes, like the worst thing created for us because
Rubber.
the rubber sole, because it blocks us from being able to ground.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? If you understand the spirituality, when you grounding,
Yeah.
you know, you outside barefoot. That's why I asked before the show started, how many times y'all go outside, put your feet in the grass or something, or you know what I'm saying?
Very
And put your feet on the concrete, because that's grounding. Like that's literally like we city people talk about country people, but country people be grounded in the world. You know what I'm saying?
for
It's a
real.
difference. You know what I'm saying? You go outside and you would go out to the country, boy. They running on rocks and all kind of stuff. But it's something that's needed.
No,
you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying? You know,
It is.
so
If you ever look at some of the people like in Papua New Guinea
yeah,
and a couple other places, like you look at their feet,
yeah.
they're kind of like curved.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're constantly running and spreading their toes.
Yeah.
And then they'll like climb like palm trees and shit.
Yeah.
So like I think our feet are purpose. What's the word?
Multi-purpose,
Multi-purpose
yeah.
or whatever. Anyways.
Multi-purpose.
Yeah. Multi-purpose.
You're supposed to
yeah,
use your
yeah.
feet way more than what you do.
Yeah, man, because
now.
you got toes.
Yeah.
I feel like the fact that we got toes,
Little fingers.
they little fingers. They supposed to grip stuff. You know what I'm saying? I use picks. My wife get mad at me, man, but I be picking stuff up.
Balance.
Huh?
I thought it was because of balance.
The toes?
Balance, yeah.
Yeah, the
toes?
toes. Yeah, you can
I've
step on
seen
your
some
But at the
toes.
same time, what do you do with your hands?
But the toes ain't as long as your.
I get
hand, your
that. That's
fingers, though.
but that's because you're walking on them more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you was walking on your hands more, your hands will be like your fingers will be shorter. Does that make sense? Think about it.
But you use your hands for other stuff though. You
I
use your
get
hands
that. I get that because we upright. We upright.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you think about a dog, all four of his paws is the same, like they fingers is the same length. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know, like
Yeah.
the toes. Well, it's kind of weird, but in regards to National Geographic, the toes, the toes and the feet I've seen.
Yeah.
Usually when it comes to like people that are more in balance with the earth,
Yeah.
they're always like this.
That
Wide
long
open.
toes,
Yeah.
that-
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so, that little whatever the bone right there in your feet, it
Yeah.
usually gets stretched.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because I think we're supposed to be doing way more. Like we already use only like 10% of our brain.
That's what they say. I don't know. I don't. You know, sometimes I don't be subscribing to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, if that's the study that they did, okay, hooked up people up to a machine
yeah.
and boom, okay, when people getting these type of reactions or
Yeah, I
emotions,
think-
they using this percentage. Yeah,
I kind of
ain't-
think when they say that, I think that's they go. They want us to only.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
that's their mission. They want us to
yeah.
only
Yeah,
use
like the agenda
10%.
for the
So that's why
propaganda.
they.
Yeah, so they
it's kinda
propagate. You know what I'm
It's kind
saying?
of like
Yeah.
feeding you a code, like a download.
Gotcha.
Say
Yeah.
this. But
Yeah,
you only
yeah.
using 10% of your brain
Gotcha.
anyway. So why
Yeah.
try?
But
Why
check-
you supposed to work for us? You supposed to be a
Right.
part of our program. You a robot. You not a 80%. You know what I'm saying? Human. You a 10% human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We use you. You don't use yourself.
Right. That's what
I
they
think
do, though, man.
I think they putting game on. I don't believe we only using 10%.
Yeah, I think we're using more. But I mean, but to your point, what was you trying to say
See,
about
the thing
10%?
about that is, I think it's both. It's both answers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I believe because everything that you obtain is already there, right?
Right.
So if you gain things spiritually within your mind, you already had that. You just didn't know how to unlock it.
That's
So with that
exactly-
being said,
Exactly.
you already had it, which means yes, we are already using more than 10% of our brain.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I know I'm not using more than 10% of my brain. The reason why I say that is because I know that everybody knows the key to their overall happiness, and
Yeah.
they know how to get it.
Yeah.
You know, for me, like I know I'm supposed to be a monk and I'm supposed to like meditate for years. I know it.
Yeah,
I'm not really supposed to do a lot of things. I know it.
You feel that.
I can just feel it, and I guarantee if I did that, it would unlock a lot of things because my mom would stop moving.
Yeah.
Facts.
So with that being said, it would unlock doors. You think there's really only 5 senses? It can't be.
No, I know it's more. I know
because
it's more.
dogs use more, and then like octopus, they're crazy. Have y'all ever like studied like octopus?
Nah, I ain't never been on no.
I was like, that boy gonna make me Google
Hey,
something.
look, I'm sorry about that.
I'm being serious though.
I know they multidimensional. I know that.
I think they're aliens.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm saying. I feel like.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I feel like
serious.
it's a lot of aliens in the sea. I feel like the under.
That's where they come from.
I feel like the deep sea is another universe that we are not even in certain elements privy to unless we got something to get down there. You know what I'm saying? So they, of course if you in the water, it's a different type of sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a different type of sound wave, all that stuff. So being under there, like they breathe different. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course they need oxygen, but they don't get it in the same way we get it, like how we breathe in it. You know what I'm saying? They get it through the water and shit, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, boy, that's a whole nother universe and dimension, boy, up under that water, man.
Okay, I got a question. All right, so is ignorance really bliss? Is it?
Is ignorance really
Y'all know the
bliss?
saying, ignorance is bliss. Is it really?
To a certain degree. And the reason why I say to a certain degree, once your mind has been unlocked to something, once you see it from a different perspective, you can't turn it off.
Yeah.
So if beforehand, before you knew whatever it is that you was, got privy to, beforehand, you didn't know. So you really wasn't, worried about that.
Right.
Yeah. But then when that layer unlocked, boom, now you in there. And ain't no going back.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah, ain't no going back, bro. What y'all think, man?
I think it depends on the circumstances.
Yeah.
The innocence of it, whether it's something that's,
Right.
harmful, not as harmful, or if it's something, that's detrimental to your life, like breaking the law.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Playing with the IRS, you know what I mean? What they do.
All kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the circumstance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, it's temporary bliss. It's got to be.
Yeah.
You can get that bill in the mail and like. Should I
Like,
open it?
damn,
Should
who
I
at
open
this?
it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We always getting scammed though. I ain't gonna lie to you. We always getting scammed. Like, I don't know how these telemarketers be getting these phone numbers, bro.
Man, they give it up, man.
Selling them.
Yeah.
Your data is
It's
Social
everywhere.
media, you give it up yourself when you putting all these applications in and you doing
Oh
this,
yeah.
all this and that.
Oh yeah.
Making profiles and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Contracts.
think with the ignorance is bliss situation like it is, have y'all ever met somebody that went too far? Like they just know way too much.
They know way too much.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I feel
All right, so it's a dude in North Jackson. He used to be I don't know what type of profession he was, but he was super smart, but
yeah.
he went too far and somebody messed with him. They got in his brain,
Got you.
tampered with him, you know what I'm saying, and he not there no more. But
Yeah.
he got all this information.
Yeah.
But he can't do nothing with it. Like, so it's like sometimes you can know way too much to where it can, you know what I'm saying, be harmful to you.
Yeah. I mean, man,
So like y'all said, certain
is it really
situations-
bliss? Yeah. Certain situations, man. Yeah, I mean, I would agree on that too, man.
Some people would prefer not to know certain things, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah,
even though I said you can't turn it off, once you see it, it's in the back of your mind. Some people
It's
try
there.
to tuck it.
Yeah.
Some people tuck it and they just deny it. But
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's the right thing to do.
Cause it's there.
Yeah, because it's there, and if you keep, suppressing it, just like a suppressed emotion or something like that, eventually that shit gonna boil over.
Yeah. And I would come back and try to warn you and talk to you.
Yeah. Like anytime we presented with stuff, man, like I said, man, you say ignorance is bliss, right? A child doesn't think like an adult. You know what I'm saying? A child doesn't see the world like an adult.
Right.
So from their lens, they see what they see, and then when they get up in age again, they see from another lens.
Yeah.
And they get up in another age, they see from another lens. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like every time we unlock something in our minds to see from a different perspective. It's like, you know, either you could use it to help you, or if you don't use it and deny it, it'll harm you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To a certain degree, but in certain situations and stuff like that, man.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah, man. Let me flip it up a little bit. So
Yeah, you go ahead.
I saw on social media, man, and you know, stuff go viral on the black web all the time. This chick, right? She brought all her friends to, you know, out to eat with the guy that asked her out to eat. And she expected all them dudes.
Oh man,
I mean, she expected the dude to pay for all them chicks' food.
Bro, was this another one of them skits, man? That they
That's what, and I was thinking that too, but I'm like, hold on, man. They look like they super serious. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? Why did she
Oh, man.
she had
try to
been
make that
trying
dude
to go
pay-
viral. She clearly
Yeah.
was trying to do that on purpose.
Yeah. She tried to make the dude pay for like 18 people food.
Man, that is, if that's real, that is crazy.
Hold on, did he stay? Did he walk out?
Huh?
Or did he pay for this shit?
I don't think he did. They was in our,
From the video, from what I recall,
they looked like they was arguing.
they were just like in a parking lot arguing about it. But it kind of seemed like a skit, though.
yeah.
It kind of
yeah,
did. So,
yeah.
you know, I watched it, but I ain't give it much thought. Like, man,
Yeah.
these folk, they,
Well, that's stupid.
here this
Yeah.
shit go again. You know, here they go get shit again.
Yeah.
They playing.
But you know what I'm saying? You never know, you know, a person's intentions.
Right.
You said that, and it brought me to something that I screenshotted like right before I got here.
Yeah.
It was on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? And it says, when his love language is buying me everything I want and doing everything I say. Man, I just thought that was so funny, bro.
Is that even a love language?
Man, that shit crazy.
I mean, some people, but
Sound
get
like
this,
pimping to me.
Hey,
what?
bro, get this though. Some people do that. Some people do that, man. And you know what's crazy, man?
Man, that's how people. That's the way of life of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Some people, that's all
and
they do.
It go beyond. It's extreme people. Like, it's beyond people pleasing, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That, bro, there's no life on this earth. No life on this earth where me and you being together, or me and you hanging out, conversing, having some type of relationship, situationship is predicated on what I can physically do for you, bro.
All the time.
Bro, how you even know I fucking like you?
I don't think they care.
Like, let's start there. How the fuck?
I don't think they care about that
like,
though.
how the fuck? Like, well, that's crazy, bro.
I don't think they care about that though, man. Like, all they want is what they want. So
Man, that's-
whether the person likes them or not, that ain't what they there for.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, it's very true what you're saying. You gotta think about it. All these sugar babies.
oh man.
Like, think about
Yeah.
it. It's a mutual agreement. You know.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike,
yeah.
if that guy's 70 with a toupee on,
That's playing the part. That's playing the part. You know what I mean? In
Yeah.
my opinion, I feel like that's playing the part. You know what I mean? That's an agreement.
Yeah.
It's somebody trying to finesse their way into something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know, that's how I view this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or it could be. It's just the way I interpret it.
So hold on. So you don't think somebody could truly love somebody that's like 40 years older than them, or 20 years older, 30 years older than them? Like, I'm just saying though, like, what type of interaction, you know?
Hey man, that word love, man, real sensitive, man.
Ooh,
Cause they might feel like they in love.
yeah.
You can feel love.
there's
know-
different
but is it-
interpretations.
You know what?
Is
You know
it
what
a
my
true
you know what my
love? Is it
acronym for
you know what
love
I'm saying?
is?
It's a lot of different interpretations.
Lust over vivid emotions. Lust over vivid emotions, and it ain't got to necessarily be a lust for the flesh. It could be a lust for money. It could be a lust for, you know what I'm saying, and even exchange of what y'all saying, like, you know, motherfuckers just buying people shit, and that's all. That's the exchange. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes, man, that ain't even the case when people are together. Like, they ain't thinking about no love. They thinking about the exchange. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Well, I mean, that's kind of always been the case, though. I wouldn't say in every culture, but in a lot of cultures, it was like, okay, well, what can your family do for my family?
Oh, okay. You talking about it as far as like arranged marriages type
Well,
ordeal?
I mean, it could be, but it doesn't always have to be arranged. I guess what I'm trying to say is like relationships are kind of transactional, anyways.
Yeah.
So
It's a give and take thing. Yeah,
it's
a
always
give-
going to be a give and take, but some people's give and takes are like kind of, they might seem extreme
Skewed. Yeah,
to you, right? Or skewed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, like going back to my point, she's with that man because he can pay whatever her mortgage or whatever, and he's only with her because she's arm candy, and she reminds him of a time that he could halfway perform or whatever.
Yeah, so it's an even exchange.
So it's gonna be even exchange. There's no love involved.
Yeah,
they know that.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
They wouldn't be with this type of person they really love. They would be with
yeah.
somebody at 70 years old that would, make sure you get to every doctor's appointment.
Oh man,
Because that's real love, though.
yeah,
it's a partnership.
yeah. Partnership, man.
Yeah.
Partnership, man.
Okay.
Brian, what you look like you got something to say on that, man. Don't hold your tongue, bro. Say what you gotta say, bro. Say what you gotta say, bro. Say what you gotta say, bro. What you got on your mind, bro?
I just don't, the shit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shit crazy.
Hey, man, I'm gonna go way off topic, man. We gonna get to some hot topics now, man. I got a question, man. So does Hollywood make men compromise their masculinity for fame by making them put on a dress?
I mean, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
But as far as what you've seen in regards to before somebody had on the dress and after they had on the dress,
Yeah, I mean,
the level of success they had, is it a difference?
I would say that's the cultural narrative
Yeah,
about it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what the culture say. That's what we say.
yeah,
But it's some Hollywood stuff, it's some Hollywood shit.
yeah.
They say, the people that's actually doing it, they say it's comedy. They feel like we like it.
Yeah.
They feel like the people think that shit funny.
Nah, not all
You
the
think
time.
it's funny? Do
Not
you
in
think
every
it's funny?
scenario.
I mean, so I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say I think it's funny, but I would say this: the characters that I've seen,
Yeah.
like the movie Mrs. Doubtfire, that had some comic moments. You know
But
what I'm
see,
saying?
yeah, but in turn, but you looking at that movie, it ain't from the concept. I get what you're saying.
But like Medea, like that was funny. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, I get what you're
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
What about Wanda from Living Color? Martin,
yeah,
Shanae.
I mean, yeah,
That's funny.
Jamie
funny.
Foxx, yeah.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Martin played two women,
But
Who else? Hold on.
Shanae and the Big Mama.
He did do that.
Yeah.
He did do that.
Man, I just think that again, that's people minding other folks' motherfucking business.
So what you saying is, if somebody want to put on a dress, that's their business.
Man, that's their business, bro.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, man. But I just wanted to ask, was it a Hollywood thing? Is it a Hollywood thing?
It
Yes
is,
or no?
Definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, honestly, look, man, I don't think it's just a Hollywood thing.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
be.
Well, yeah, art imitates reality.
Well, it's not even just the dress. Like black people as a whole, because of what we came from,
Yeah.
on this soil,
Yeah.
it comes with a lot of trying to reclaim and refine what we had.
Yeah. Most definitely. I agree with that.
And I mean that in the most respectful way.
I mean, and
You know what I'm saying?
It is what
Yeah.
it is.
But that's what it is. So, a lot of times we do things for the resources.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Join this gang or hang out with these folks or whatever.
Make
Just
this
to,
check.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
We compromise our morals, unfortunately,
To climb the ladder.
to climb that ladder.
progression.
Not everybody though.
No,
You know
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no.
Yeah.
But
Certain people
see the
are
thing about it
positioned to do
is
certain things. You know what I'm saying?
no. But
Because-
see the thing about it is, it's not everybody, but it's also not everybody with everybody. I think I can only take accountability for myself as a black man.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
There you go.
I can
Okay.
really, to be honest with you, at this point in my life, there's no point in me even looking at this person and this person.
Yeah.
Tunnel vision.
Self accountability.
You have to at some point. It comes. That come with everything.
Yeah, I mean,
like
because
what
if
you
you
saying,
focus, if you focusing on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, you can't be looking at nothing else.
Can't.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
feel
you
like
don't-
that's what
Mm-hmm.
cause y'all heard about it, Invest Fest.
Yeah, in Atlanta. Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
heard
Yeah,
that.
they said Tyler Perry he was speaking there.
yeah, yeah.
And they said he was being real about what he had to do.
What do you experience?
Yeah, he was saying he was doing that because, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to get in a certain position.
Yeah,
He said it like that's what it was.
yeah.
Knew-
But see,
also knew
he
that
didn't.
sale, though.
And
Yeah,
and
but
and
see-
people
market
like
for it.
people actually
But see-
like that.
And
You
we
know what I'm
and man,
saying?
my thing is, man, we speaking on Tyler Perry or whatever, bro. Hollywood didn't make him put on no dress.
That's what I'm saying.
He did it himself.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
but
I'm legit.
at
You
the
know what I'm
end
saying?
of
He did it himself.
But at the end of the day, everybody doing it themselves because they give you an opportunity to say yes or no.
Yeah.
So it's still their decision. You got free will to
Yeah.
make your own decisions
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
end of the day. So
Okay.
But
Dave
the-
Chappelle
okay.
said no
The
at a
consumer
certain
is part-
point.
is-
You know what I'm saying?
The consumer is Hollywood, to be honest.
Yeah. What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Consumer dictates
Yeah.
what
being sold.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they, nah, but in a way they do.
So you saying if
Because
we
they
weren't
give you
tuning
some-
into that shit, it wouldn't even matter?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
the
okay.
consumer is really Hollywood. You know what I
But
mean?
they
Yeah,
train
yeah,
they
yeah.
train the consumers in a certain way to where they make you want it. They entice you to want certain shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
do that all
yeah.
the time.
I get what
That's
you're
all
going
it
with
is.
that.
Like they think we think they're giving us free, like social media, for example. We think it's free.
They
but
getting
it's
paid
not
off that
free.
shit.
Free, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
Yeah,
free
yeah.
as far as spiritually, mentally, spiritually,
Yeah.
mentally.
Yeah, but they make,
physically.
but I mean,
And monetarily.
physically,
Like,
monetarily,
yeah,
they
yeah,
making
yeah.
money off
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Like, you know, it's the platform ain't just wide open like the fucking internet. Somebody's making money off the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody got the patent to the internet and they making money off that. So,
Exactly.
yeah, man. Speaking on money, is money power?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Is
it
money
is.
power?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If energy is power, money is
It's
power
definitely
because
power,
money
yeah.
is energy.
It's a
Energy is power.
currency.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A
don't-
current.
I don't know, man.
know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
You don't think money
I'm
is
not,
power?
man. I
We
know.
talking about fiat currency. We ain't talking.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I don't think so.
So what's your reason for not thinking so?
Man, listen. The way I see things is, I understand money will get you everything that you feel like you need.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something that always rings in my head that if I had a clear mind and I'm able to really manifest what I feel like I would need,
Yeah.
money really wouldn't even be something I would really want because I would be comfortable.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because money, all money does is buy you comfort.
I mean, yeah, convenience, but
Convenience.
it's power to get not only the things that you want, it's the power to get information.
Exactly.
You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Do you honestly think you can get to the freedom you want without money?
No, honestly, I don't.
Right.
So it might seem like a contradiction, but my inner self is telling me, and I don't even want to sound that way, but I'm just being honest. My inner
It's the
self is
trap.
telling me
Yeah.
that you can attain everything you would want with money without money.
Yes, but it's a cost though.
It is a
costs
cost.
Energy.
Yeah.
No, it's a cost. It's a cost.
yeah.
I guess
Cost is energy. You got to give
Yeah.
your
Well,
energy
see what I'm saying? It's
back
a
to the earth, and the
and
earth
that's why-
provides to you.
Right. And that's why I asked, was it power? Because I'm not speaking in terms of like control over something.
Yeah.
I'm speaking in terms of it actually being an entity. Is it power? You know what I'm saying? Is it a currency, like that's what I'm speaking about as far as it being power.
As far as in this 3D world,
Yeah.
in this country, as far as on this plane,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
in the system,
on this
the
globe,
system
'cause-
that
'cause-
we in,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is power.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's power. Yeah.
Because that's what we have to use to work the system.
Exactly.
That's all we
There's
have.
no movement without the money.
Yeah,
Straight up.
that's all we
Straight up.
have.
It's
You know?
really
Or that's the trick though. But go ahead.
It's
That's
really,
the trick.
it's really whoever got the chips and their motives and their intentions behind those chips,
Yeah.
we gonna eat.
Exactly.
So with that being said, whoever got the most cryptocurrency in whatever years and whatever their goals are, and they make that the primary currency and dollars become obsolete, whatever their intentions were, we're gonna eat.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, so with that being said, money does have power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
So
that
it does
sen-
have
in that-
power, but it isn't
that
necessarily
sense.
power.
It's
so to
not.
speak.
It's like false power in this.
Nah.
Okay.
world.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of rich people, you hear stories of them like going to, I don't know, like a restaurant, high class restaurant, and they just walk in and like, we got a table over here, and they don't pay for nothing.
Yeah.
So at some point,
Because basically
That power,
their
that
status,
money, they
The
got
power is-
yeah.
basically
their
their
power.
status of them being there is doing more service to the restaurant than the money. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, do y'all feel like do you feel like your ego has ever been good to you at some point? Has your ego ever done good to you? You know what I'm saying? Been good for you or to you?
Yeah.
In what instances would you say that though?
So my relationship with my ego, right? Cause me, I'm kind of laid back.
Yeah, yeah. Free
sometimes
will.
I have to use my ego
Yeah.
just so I can survive. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
ego is your partner. A lot of people got a bad, you know what I'm saying, interpretation about their ego.
Yeah.
But your ego is just pretty much like your spirit.
Yeah.
And
A
your,
part of your
your
spirit, yeah.
conscious is like your soul, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
It might not be direct, but you know what I'm saying? You working with your ego
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah. Most
Like if
definitely.
you want to get a job, right, you got to be the best candidate for it.
Right. So you got to come in there with some confidence.
You got to pop your shit a little bit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
you got to
yeah.
do that to survive in this world. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So I would
okay.
say, yeah, my ego helps me in certain situations.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, definitely positive or negative. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either way, yeah.
Yeah, either way. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
In a situation where you, I don't know, you get heated about something, or it's a heated exchange or a debate about something. You know what I mean? Maybe you done something wrong.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Sometimes that self-reflection, that talk you had with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? To come to some resolution, or whether it's agree and disagree or whatever the case may be.
Right. Right.
You know, in a more positive light, but definitely a negative light too. We all fucked up.
Yeah.
yeah.
On some strength of just
Yeah.
I'm finna do this ego type shit. Yeah.
We all crashed out before.
Yeah. What about you, bro? Same shit.
Yeah, egos help me out positively. Of course, negatively, like you're saying. But it's helped me out positively.
Okay.
Like, I remember I had a race, like in go-karting.
Mm-hmm.
But I had read this book by Miyamoto Musashi. Basically, he was like a Ronin samurai. Anyways.
Okay.
But he had said in there, it was like an affirmation. And it was, who else but me can hold the skill but me? Basically, what he was saying is like, who else but you can possess this skill and master this skill?
Yeah.
Even if they have the skill, they haven't mastered it like you.
Right.
Basically, I was just saying that the whole race,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
and I don't want up getting like first place.
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, that's help you, and it sounds real. It sounds egotistical a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same
Yeah,
time, it's
yeah.
like it's helping me. So what? You know, because I feel like Kanye, man, he'll operate in the ego in a heartbeat, man.
100% of the time.
But if
What? I don't know if he can turn it off.
I feel like if Kanye didn't have that ego about him,
He wouldn't be Kanye.
Y'all
Yeah.
wouldn't respect him.
Let me give you another example of ego. This is my ego right here. My
Yeah.
apologies. It wasn't a race. It was qualifying. I got P1 in qualifying.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? It
correction.
still was, right.
It wasn't a race.
Right. It's
Okay.
still, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
still a
yeah,
match,
yeah,
though. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So, yeah,
right.
man. What
Well,
you
let me
got,
see
Free
what I
Will,
got. Let
man?
me
What
see.
you got,
Let me
bro?
see what I got.
What we got going on, man?
All right. Do y'all think hip hop helps or harm the black culture?
Oh man, that's a
I
tough
had to go
question.
there. That's
man.
deep. I'm sorry,
love
but we
it.
got to talk about it because
Man.
we are a part of the culture.
Man,
and we love hip hop.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we do know the truth about hip hop. So go ahead.
Yeah,
it's
We all mature at different stages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think like many things, there should be some restrictions on, you know what I mean, or age limits on at what age, or it'll be accessible or should be accessible to specific groups of people. In my opinion,
yeah,
15, 16 years old. You know what I mean?
they kind of new in the game, young in the game, fresh, don't know too much.
Yeah, I think that's the age where you start kind of softly introducing, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Just because, man, so many people are influenced by whatever.
Yeah,
Any whatever, you know what I mean?
influential.
whatever's
Everybody-
being put in front of their face,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
say
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's heavily influential. And let me tell you how it hit me. My son, who was 10 years old, but at the time, I think he may have been 5 or 6. He brought up a specific rapper, and I was appalled. Like that shit.
You didn't know,
Yeah.
you didn't know
Like,
he
I
knew
was
about
like,
that
how
guy.
the fuck?
Yeah,
What rapper though? Who he's
Yeah, bro. It was NLE Chopper.
straight up,
yeah.
straight up.
Wow.
Brought him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had only kind of, seen him on social media. I ain't really know him
like that,
music
yeah.
like that, but in passing or in scrolling,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, I seen the bullshit from afar.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So when he like quoted some of the man lyrics and knew who he was and can tell me about him, I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Man.
damn, influence.
Well, he got an iPod or something. I mean, like, he got a
Man,
phone.
you know what it is these days. These kids got access to everything.
Everything,
man.
everything.
Yeah.
I got a question. Did we not
Phones.
have access to everything?
Man.
No, we didn't.
No. I can remember
We
the
had
weekends.
access to some stuff,
minute.
but not everything.
We didn't, but it was We did, and yes,
Yeah.
it was just harder to get.
Yeah, we got introduced to the internet though. But what was the main question? Hip hop does it
help or harm?
It's a little bit of both for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of both for me because you know
It's a
you
balance in there somewhere.
Yeah. Because at one point it was strictly to enlighten us.
Yeah.
That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? And it was an underground culture that it wasn't mainstream like that. They didn't push it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was us, and you know. We ain't always been the liked crew, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, over there, making different type of music, you know what I'm saying? But what about you, bro? What you think, bro?
I think, like you saying, in the beginning, it was enlightening. It was supposed to help us. Yeah. But when it changed, like, just being honest, when it changed, like gangster rap and just like a lot of stuff that's like doing the opposite of what you should be doing in your community, how can you say it was supposed to help you?
Yeah.
Like, I know it sound good.
I get that.
You know.
When I say this, man, I heard somebody one time say hip hop is technology.
It is.
Yeah.
But when
Constantly
I say
evolving type?
Now, when I say this, you're going to be like, oh, shit, for social engineering.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Propaganda.
Because words are spells.
Like you said, when gangster rap came in, that was an important time in history.
Yeah.
It was to deflect the minds of the youth to go a different way.
From the conscious route that we was originally.
Right, because they was getting information.
Yeah.
They was getting the truth.
Yeah.
They was getting energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They took them off the game. Like,
yeah.
So hip hop was manipulated by certain people. Like, I would say it does help because you do learn a lot through hip hop, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Especially if they spitting real shit on there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
But you also learn a lot of trash through hip hop, right?
Oh man, I find myself repeating some songs. I'm like, man, why is this shit stuck in my head, man?
Yeah, I was about to say because I'm keeping it real with you. I'm not gonna stop listening to it. I listen to the bullshit too. It's entertaining.
But you're wrong though. Your mind is more strong though. You know how to take something in, and you know what to
influence and decipher.
Yeah.
But I think that's like what you said. Like, you kind of got to know when to introduce that to your mix, because like. 8 years old, 7 years old, listening to 2 Loud Crew. Like, think about it.
Yeah, man. But you know, that's it. That I mean, hey,
it's tough though.
That's the freedom of people having their own. You know what I'm saying?
It's tough for parents, man. Ain't gonna lie, cause my son listens to what we listen to.
I think I may have stretched a little too far. 15, 16. Now I think about it, maybe 12.
I'm about to say because people grow. I mean, people grow up fast, man.
Maybe you know that.
Yeah, I had a summer job at 13, so
maybe 10 to 12, something like that.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, man. I appreciate everybody coming out, man, and enjoying the show, man. We winding down with the time.
We got
man,
like 5 minutes.
Something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Might be less than that, but you know, it was a good show, man. We had some good topics and conversations up in this thing,
definitely.
man. You know what I'm saying? I think we exercise our viewpoints pretty well.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate everybody for coming, man. Appreciate y'all for watching too.
Appreciate y'all,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I learned a lot. Man. Just like
facts.
listening to different like viewpoints.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's about, man. It's about, you know what I'm saying, just expressing our opinions
Yeah.
about everyday topics, you know what I'm saying? We try to keep it. We don't try to talk about, trends and cultural things that's going on right now because we want this content to last for a long time.
Right.
Like somebody might watch this like 5 years from now.
Right.
That's the type
Try to
of
pick up
content.
some knowledge from it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Some young people might get some game from this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
They will.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, give y'all social medias and we gonna close it out.
Hey man, Ty Kid Music on Twitter and Instagram. TYKIDD Music.
Yeah, Brian Grisby on LinkedIn.
Yes, sir.
Key to Auto on YouTube.
Yes, sir. And there's Freewill Media on YouTube and Freewill Made It on Instagram. And appreciate y'all for watching, man. The Random Question Show.
Hey.
We out of here.
Hey.